Hartosh Singh Bal, political editor of Caravan, Sankarshan Thakur, roving editor of Telegraph, Sanjay Jha of the Congress Party, GVL Narasimha Rao of the BJP. And my first question is to Devang Nanavati, BJP spokesperson. Devang, you know, this is what I call pride over pragmatism. A lot of pride, but zero pragmatism. If you were pragmatic, you would have first realized it is futile to put up a candidate against Sonia Gandhi. In Raebareli, she got 72.2% of the vote in 2009. Her winning margin was 3.72 lakh votes. Narasimha Rao is a psephologist, he can correct me if he's wrong. You know, it's a strategic blunder you are about to make by trying to put star power versus Rahul and Sonia. I'm sure you both agree. GVL Narasimha Rao is nodding his head, but Devang, you can take that first.
Well, you know, Arnab, let me just say that elections are a very funny thing. The mood of the nation, perhaps you as a journalist or other journalists know better than even we politicians do. But at the end of the day, even Indira Gandhi, at the height of after emergency and her powerful status in the country, when India was Indira and Indira was India was a statement, lost the elections when she, did what she did to the country. And the Congress party lost that election heavily. And the same situation now...
No, you're fighting to win or you're fighting for prestige?
People have been tired for the past 5 years. There is no question of prestige. Sonia Gandhi undoubtedly has got great electoral success from Raebareli. It's a traditional Gandhi constituency. That does not mean that the BJP does not fight elections there. It fights, and in fact it should try its best. So if it is putting its best candidate, I don't know yet who the candidate is. The party has yet to announce it. Presuming
no,
that
I thought it's Uma Bharti. I thought Baba Ramdev announced it. No, one second. Sankarshan, didn't Baba Ramdev announce Uma Bharti on behalf of the Congress BJP yesterday versus Sonia Gandhi?
Baba Ramdev is not. Baba Ramdev is not the official spokesperson.
I thought he's the unofficial ticket giver of the BJP nowadays, because he announced and nobody from the BJP contradicted him.
I don't know, Baba Ramdev,
that's because
to my
BJP
knowledge, has no locus standi within the BJP.
It could be anybody from...
No, so Uma Bharti is chickened out?
So now we always knew there was Nagpur in remote control. Now we also have someone called Baba Ramdev who is making suo motu suggestions which nobody in the BJP is contradicting. I mean, it's well... For us journalists, it makes a very good story.
I think I am making it very clear that the BJP has not yet announced the candidate. It could be anybody.
No, that is clear to me as well. It is not for you to make clear. We all know. But nobody from the BJP sort of podium has stood up and said, this is something, it's a loose cannon exercise.
That's the discussion of today's debate.
We don't accept it.
Let me correct you. He has not announced.
I don't know.
He has only made a suggestion.
I think Arnab will decide what the discussion of today's debate is.
No authority.
No, Baba Ramdev, I thought, have you contradicted him? Have you contradicted him?
No, we don't have to. Arnab, the party does not have to contradict every statement well-wishers make. I think he has offered a suggestion, and it's for the party to consider.
So you lack the confidence,
it, and if we find it's a good suggestion,
you believe Uma Bharti can't give Sonia Gandhi a fight in Raebareli?
I would like to remind you and your viewers, it's the same Raebareli constituency where Indira Gandhi was defeated in 1977. When her party won more than 200 seats. Today we are talking about Congress party winning less than 50 seats, 60 seats. And this is the anti-Congress wave sweeping the nation. And
so if there is a one second. I don't understand what the BJP spokespersons are saying today.
The composition of the Lok Sabha has been decided today by Mr. Nanavati.
No, what the fact is...
Well ahead of the voters going and casting the ballot.
Arnab, this is a constituency which had defeated Indira Gandhi in the past. So if there is an anti-Congress wave in the country, it cannot leave Raebareli and Amethi untouched.
You know, you are forcing me to reveal something.
No, but
you're forcing me to reveal something.
No.
Should I reveal what your BJP candidate got against Sonia Gandhi? Should I reveal it? It'll be embarrassing for you. Okay, let me reveal it.
Arnab, that's public knowledge.
Okay.
But there was no anti-Congress wave in 2009.
Is it true? Is it true that the
Today there
BJP
is a
candidate?
wave.
Is it true that the BJP candidate against Sonia Gandhi got an astounding 3.8% of the vote in 2009?
Fine, but then...
And a comparable 4.9% of the vote in 2004.
No, let me...
Is it true?
No,
Arnab, because
so Uma Bharti chickened out.
We are sitting in opposition.
Arnab,
that doesn't mean it will happen in 2014.
What? No, I'm only saying that you lack the confidence
Are you declaring
to put up
them as victorious?
So that, you tell me, both of your two BJP persons against everyone here today. So you tell me, that do you have the confidence to announce a serious candidate against Sonia Gandhi, or are you chickening out? If you're chickening out, say so on national television. Uma Bharti chickened out.
But wait till the candidates are announced.
Why a candidate is chosen. I think Arnab, whoever party picks up
I thought this
candidate,
is the BJP.
I think
this is the same BJP.
That person will run.
No, Hartosh, this is the same BJP which you should triumphantly declare that 2014 is going to be a personality election. It hasn't found a personality to take on Sonia Gandhi.
Yes, and even in this case, if you look at the exact sequence of events, Uma Bharti really doesn't want to contest from Jhansi, where she's been given a ticket. Baba Ramdev is a convenient intermediary to get her to move from Jhansi, to give her a seat.
Hartosh, that's not true.
Let Hartosh complete.
Exactly the case.
Who said that?
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Just because he's not giving the BJP line, you can't stop him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, but what is the proof of his statement?
Baba Ramdev has... No, how do you know this is an incorrect statement?
No, come on.
Are you speaking for me?
She has been...
No, for example, Sanjay Jha. For example.
At the end of the day, when the party takes a decision, then let's have that discussion whether who chickened out or not.
Well,
today it is premature. It is premature.
Is there some deal being cut
and
here?
Just because Baba Ramdev makes a statement, not and not specifically contradicted doesn't mean it is true.
No, is there some deal being cut here?
Wait.
There, are you now let me come to the point. You know why I'm asking
There is no game being cut.
No, I'll tell you that I'm afraid I think there is a deal being cut here, and I'll tell you what the possible deal is.
Parties don't play games now.
No. You see, I'll tell you, Sankarshan, the deal that is being cut here, and I think we should be candid about it. The Congress party has threatened to put up Digvijay Singh against Narendra Modi if
Yeah, right.
there you are. You know, your laugh reveals it all.
Is that a threat?
If the BJP puts up Smriti Irani against Rahul Gandhi, if the BJP puts up Smriti Irani against Rahul Gandhi and announces it tomorrow and puts up Uma Bharti against Sonia Gandhi, then the Congress party will respond
Arnab,
by putting up Digvijay Singh against Narendra Modi. Pardon me?
Arnab, let me take the liberty of doing the unthinkable on Times Now and ask you a question. Do you really think that Digvijay Singh will be a threat to Narendra Modi? Honestly, answer me.
That question I passed to the Congress party. Yes, Sanjay Jha.
Why don't I answer?
Sanjay Jha,
I want to ask you, Arnab, first.
Sanjay,
honestly,
He cannot.
Well done.
He cannot contest even in Madhya Pradesh. He has gone to Rajya Sabha.
I am asking the question to the Congress party because everyone knows that there has been huge speculation about Digvijay Singh taking on Narendra Modi. Now, even Sanjay Jha knows one of the fiercest critics of Narendra Modi on Twitter and elsewhere has been Digvijay Singh. Now, after all of this, if Digvijay Singh shies away from a contest, right? When Arvind Kejriwal is in the thick of the contest, how will it look for the Congress party that you could not make your party's fiercest critic of Narendra Modi have the courage to come out and take him on the field? It'll look bad, Sanjay, won't it?
Arnab, let me tell you, you mentioned that Uma Bharti ji fought the last election in 1999. What you need to point out is Mr. Narendra Modi has never fought a Lok Sabha election. And a Lok Sabha is a very different proposition from
Obviously,
winning an assembly
he's the Chief
seat,
Minister of a state.
close to your own headquarters.
Sanjay, please be relevant here.
Now let me tell you the second point.
One of your irrelevant discussions here.
Let me speak to your second point. Now let me tell you, the truth of life is that today, if you look at the numbers that you have in Amethi and Raebareli, not just 2009, go to 2004, the voting share of the BJP in both Raebareli and Amethi has only declined further. So right now it's a
don't make up facts. Don't make up facts. You're wrong on facts. Your facts are wrong. Again, your facts are wrong. Again, your facts are wrong.
Sanjay.
No,
one minute.
Your facts are wrong, Sanjay. Your facts are wrong.
1 minute. Arnab, let me finish.
You are putting wrong facts about the Gandhi's performance in their pocket boroughs. You are misrepresenting facts about the Gandhi's performance in their pocket boroughs.
2000 BJP got 4.8% in Raebareli. It came down to 3.8 in 2009.
You have to give Sanjay some credit. He can't speak against the dynasty.
Have fielded candidates.
1 second.
Arnab, the Congress party
let me tell you. Now let me give you an answer. Today, the problem for the BJP is they don't have candidates in UP. And I'll tell you something on this one. They don't have candidates in UP. That's the truth. And at the moment of time, they only want to create as much of hype and attention because Mr. Modi is going to be under severe heat in Vadodara against Mr. Mistry. And in Varanasi, you're still going to see a surprise candidate from the Congress.
So is Digvijay Singh the country
by the way, I'll also tell you
the question everyone wants to know.
Mr. Digvijay Singh. No, 1 minute.
Is Digvijay Singh fighting against Narendra Modi or not?
Varanasi. I'm answering you. I spoke to Mr. Digvijay Singh about it 2-3 days ago, and he said that he's waiting. If he gets a formal approval from the CEC, he will fight.
Oh, so
but at the moment, no decision
so he is willing to fight, but the Congress party is nervous.
When we cross the bridge, we will come to it.
No, this is a brilliant piece of information.
Well, let me tell you, there are so many ticket aspirants within the Congress to defeat Mr. Modi that we have a problem of a choice to make in the Congress. There are many people within the Congress who want to fight him in Varanasi. Relax about that. Devang Nanavati will not get a good night's sleep. There's a long way to go.
Well,
and let me tell you what Mr. Rahul Gandhi said yesterday before the manifesto was opened. You are going to get some surprising results Well, let me tell you, we saw who was the joke of the year in 2004.
Joke of the year.
We saw who was the joke of the year in 2009. And I can predict who's going to be a joke in 2014.
Okay, now.
But I will give you some breathing space for a few weeks.
Very well. Very good.
Devang, relax. The verdict will be out. You will get to know the truth.
No, 1 second.
I am relaxed. Unfortunately, Sanjay, you have to be unrelaxed. Because you have got used to misusing.
You are not.
I mean, you mean not you personally, but the Congress party and the people of the Congress party who represent the government in this country are so used to misusing power that they are unrelaxed that they are going to be out of power in 2014.
Well, Devang Nanavati, can I tell you, I met two people on the flight today. I want to tell you, I met two people on the flight today from Delhi to Mumbai. You know what they told me? They told me at the airport, please do whatever you can, but after we heard Mr. Modi's speech in Kashmir yesterday, I don't think this man deserves to even be in the race for being a Prime Minister. Can I tell you that? They told me that after hearing Mr. Modi's speech, where he called Mr. A.K. Antony a Pakistani agent, they felt this man does not deserve to be even in the race for the Prime Minister. Devang, you have a problem. You know you have chosen the wrong Prime Ministerial candidate. You have backed the wrong horse. The ground is slipping from under your feet. You are headed for a defeat in 2014. The Congress and the UP is back in 2014. You know the truth.
Depending on the policies of the government. And they are tired of the Congress party, Sanjay.
Mr. Devang Nanavati, I think the BJP is regretting choosing Mr. Modi as their Prime Ministerial candidate, and you can see the revolt in your party by your senior leaders.
So come to the point, no, gentlemen. Why, all this is braggadocio. No, I think all this is. No, 1 second.
Ask the BJP when is their manifesto coming.
The biggest regret is that
ask Mr. Nanavati when is his manifesto coming. Does he even have a manifesto?
You see,
do you have a manifesto?
You don't even.
Devang, do you have a manifesto?
When it comes,
why are you following the Congress? You follow the Congress in the campaign. You follow the Congress in the manifesto. You follow the Congress in announcing candidates. You'll follow us in the election results as well. Why don't you wait for a while?
Arnab himself did a story yesterday showing how you have copied the manifesto from our points of development. So don't say things, Sanjay, which are very untrue.
Every strategy.
Please, for God's sake.
Can I just be relevant?
I think 1 minute, gentlemen. If you have so much confidence against each other,
from the
a minute, please. No, if you have so much confidence against each other, then please write. No, 1 minute, please. Then announce today that Digvijay Singh will take on Narendra Modi. Or Uma Bharti will take on Sonia Gandhi. You chicken out from that. You only, this is all pure braggadocio. And by the way, Sanjay,
can I tell you, I'm not a Baba Ramdev to the Congress. I'm not a Baba Ramdev to the Congress to make announcements. I may have a beard like him, but I do credit myself with greater intelligence. But what Baba Ramdev does with the BJP is that look out. So let Mr. Nanavati deny it.
It doesn't matter. They are not BJP spokesperson.
Well, Hartosh, I find it interesting.
In the Congress, I have a role to play. I don't exceed my brief. Why don't you worry about your own party's problems?
Sanjay, all this while I thought that you believe.
So don't I. Otherwise,
no, 1 minute, Sanjay, all this while.
I respect you also should respect.
But Sanjay, all this while we thought you believed in what you said. Now you're saying you're doing role playing. This is very worrying. The question is this, Sankarshan and Hartosh.
Sorry?
The question is, Sankarshan and Hartosh, on the vulnerability of the Gandhis. Let's be very clear about it. Now I say this, I accuse Sanjay Jha of misrepresenting facts, if he lets me complete. You see, Sanjay Jha is almost embarrassed to look and talk candidly on TV about the Congress party's performance in the 10 assembly segments, which comprise the Gandhi pocket boroughs in 2012. So because he is embarrassed about that, he goes back to 2004. If Sanjay Jha were to be honest and share with us how Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, all of them did in their pocket boroughs, the fact is, Sankarshan, that the Congress won in just 2 seats, with a slender margin not exceeding 3.2%. In 2007, they won 4 out of the 8 seats with a margin of victory of 10%, which means that in 2012, 1 minute, please hear me out, the Gandhis were extremely vulnerable in their own pocket boroughs. Now, on top of it, if you have an Uma Bharti, if you have an Uma Bharti or a Smriti Irani and then a very hardworking Kumar Vishwas out there in the field to take them on, Sankarshan, the situation can change.
Arnab, I was trying to make the point, Arnab, all this while.
You can't compare assembly with
about
Lok
4
Sabha.
decades may I just finish? In about 4 decades or so, this is the first time. I don't want to be crystal gazing. I just have a sense of the ground. For the first time in about 4 decades, the opposition to the Gandhis in the 2 pocket boroughs is sensed strongly of a possibility that they can uproot them.
Yeah.
I'll give you. You've given me one example from the assembly. You've given me one vulnerability from the assembly seats. Look, don't miss the way in which Sanjay Singh, a CN of the Amethi royal family, was taken last minute all the way to Assam and given a Rajya Sabha nomination because he was threatening to jump the party and go across to the opposition, whichever, probably the BJP. So the Gandhis are sensed of vulnerability. I will say that someone like Smriti Irani is a feisty fighter. She will bring spunk to the battle.
Oh yes, she is.
She is. She is. So let's not be in denial about these 2 are taken for granted seats. I as a journalist, I'm not in a position to say that today. I do not think we should use Lok Sabha electoral data of the last 2, 3, 4 elections
but
as
the
basis because the ground has shifted. The ground has shifted.
What's it? GVL Narasimha Rao coming in also. What's it? The fact is the Gandhis in their pocket boroughs of Amethi and Raebareli have been hardly winning in those areas in the local contest. Now, Mr. Sanjay Jha says, GVL Narasimha Rao and Devang Nanavati, Sanjay Jha says, don't talk about 2012, they are local contests. But it gives you a sense of the flavor of the mood among people on the ground. The people on the ground
Arnab,
are rejecting the Congress party in the seats where the Congress president and vice president are represented.
Let me answer you.
No, one sec. I'm getting GVL Narasimha Rao first. Yeah.
In the assembly in 2007, we did not do well in UP.
I think the results
in 2009 Lok Sabha, we won 22 Lok Sabha seats. What does it tell you?
Do not reflect the real situation. No, you see, they have actually a friendly contest with some regional parties, and they have some kind of match fixing with others. The SP, the Samajwadi Party, is not running against both of them. And they are getting in turn some favors from the Congress party in their pocket boroughs, in their family-run seats. So it's the public, at the popular level, I think there has never been a very serious challenge to them.
Are the Gandhis scared of losing? Are the Gandhis scared of losing? Are the Gandhis scared of losing? Are the Gandhis scared of losing their own constituencies?
Absolutely.
I would recommend the BJP to save the security deposit fund for some better charitable and some welfare activity.
Only demonstrates that.
No, if you are not scared of losing, Devang Nanavati, is the Congress party scared of losing? Is the BJP scared of fielding candidates against them?
On a serious note, apart from this bickering that we do against each other as representatives of political parties, the fact of the matter is that Sanjay, you, Sankarshan, Hartosh, everybody today knows is that the country is asking for a change. If that change is going to be a BJP government led by Narendra Modi,
I don't know and I don't agree with you.
No, please speak for
why are you bracketing me there? The country does not want Mr. Narendra Modi, that's all I know.
Doesn't stand a chance in this election. And yes, it is a real possibility that while it is otherwise very difficult to defeat the Gandhis in their home constituency, I will tell you that this time, as Sankarshan rightly points out, there is fear that ground will tread under them, and wait till BJP announce their candidates. You may really see a very, very close battle, and who knows, I am praying and I'm sure that the BJP will even grab one of those 2 seats.
No, who's the candidate? Come on, reveal it. Reveal it. Hartosh, do you think, Hartosh, we have three principal candidates we are talking about. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, Narendra Modi. We don't know tonight who the Congress will field against Narendra Modi. They are dodging the question of whether it's Digvijay. We don't know who the BJP will field against Uma Bharti or who the BJP will field against Rahul. Of the vote in years which were coterminous with UPA 2. I mean, that is complete rejection of the Congress in Rahul Gandhi's constituency of Rahul Gandhi's party. Can you afford to be smug about it, Sanjay? Can you just say this does not matter, some local contest, don't talk about it? Is it the same in Narendra Modi's in any of the areas?
We are not smug.
Pardon me?
Firstly, we are not smug at all. Number one, let me just clarify, nobody is smug at all. Every election has to be fought from scratch. Not at all.
You're not worried.
Let me tell you, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi says that we are going to win this election, let me tell you, have you heard what Mr. Gandhi said? He said we are winning the elections of 2014, all India.
Am I asking you what Rahul Gandhi said? Of course, Rahul Gandhi will say we are going to win the election. Why do you treat what Rahul Gandhi said as the last word?
I'm telling you something else.
It's like Chidambaram saying we'll fix the economy. Chidambaram said we'll fix the economy.
There is no smugness at all.
No, Chidambaram said he'll fix the economy. Was that the last word?
Let me answer. Point number two, you are comparing apples and oranges. I give you a very simple example. I don't think you heard it. In the 2007 assembly elections, we won as many seats as we won in the 2009 Lok Sabha. There are two different issues you're talking about. I don't know how many of your panelists went to Raebareli. I did. I've spent weeks in Raebareli last year, not in the last few months. Last year, I've also been to Amethi before that. And I don't know who has been there to check the ground experience, but I can tell you here, not just as a Congress spokesperson, but it is going to be impossible. Absolutely impossible for anyone to defeat
well, let me tell you a little bit of a statistic. You went to Raebareli.
Done some very good work. Let me explain. Let me explain.
You went to Raebareli.
Let me finish.
You went to Raebareli.
Let me tell you, the roads, the drinking water,
please.
the upliftment of women, the National Institute of Fashion Technology. Let me tell you, there's been a lot of initiative on the ground. It is not the urban story that we talk about.
Let me tell you some facts.
Sanjay,
Like
Sheila
Mumbai and
Dixit
Delhi.
also felt
But the
the same.
ground level is remarkably different.
I'll tell you, you may have
hold
gone-
your breath till May 16.
No.
Hold your breath till May 16.
You know
will get
how
the result. And as far as the
Sanjay-
BJP is concerned, let them announce their candidate. When we come to the bridge, we'll cross it.
You announce your candidate against Narendra Modi. Is it Digvijay Singh or Sanjay Jha?
We have announced Mr. Mistry against him in Vadodara. Why don't you ask Mr. Modi why is he fighting?
So why are you nervous about announcing?
Why is he so
yes,
nervous?
I know you announced.
This is his first Lok Sabha
You announced
election.
Mr. Mistry.
I'm saying Mr. Modi is nervous because
you announced
this is
Mr.
his first Lok Sabha election. He is extremely nervous about what can happen to him.
No, you announced
He's an
this-
outsider in Varanasi. Don't forget that. And even in Vadodara, he's got a very, very tough opponent.
No, you announced.
I think it's a good question to ask why the man who's meant to have created a wave across the country is fighting from 2 Lok Sabha constituency. I think it's a valid question to ask.
That's because he
Absolutely.
wants to represent
Absolutely.
Gujarat,
Why
which is
is
his own
he running
constituency,
scared
and
from
also
Varanasi?
Varanasi Sankarshan.
As the chief
We've had
minister
this
of
debate
Gujarat,
20 times. Don't ask the same
as the
question.
chief minister of
21st
Gujarat,
That kind of answer impresses no one. That kind of answer impresses no one. You see, people
Well, I'm
of
not
this
here to
country
impress you,
have been
Sankarshan,
voting in a democracy for 60 years.
I am here.
and
I am here to
Mr.
say
Modi
that
has
one driver
already
is
chickened
fighting
out.
two elections because he wants
They know the
to
meaning
send a
of one
message
person
across
contesting
Hindu
2
Pradesh.
seats.
That is the heartland of India, and he wants to fight an election from there to send a message. He represents
So one
Gujarat
last-
and
la- la-
Gujarati
la-
pride,
It's
and
not
he
the
wants to
heartland.
fight
They are
because
doing
there's
it
a lot
for
of money
religious
to lose.
polarization.
To fight elections
They are
from
doing
there also.
communal polarization.
Do you really, Sankarshan, honestly tell me, Sankarshan, seriously, apart from our differences as a political party and as a journalist,
Okay.
please answer me a straight question, Sankarshan. Do you really think that Narendra Modi will lose an election in Varanasi? Or for that matter,
but
in
you've
most
not
parts of
answered the
India?
other
Do you
question. I'm
honestly
wrapping up for
believe
want of
that?
time. I ask a counter question.
And do you
I am
think that
asking
he
a
is
counter
fighting
question
from
to you,
2 seats
Devang
because
Nanavati. If you choose
Mr.
to
Modi
listen.
might lose in both.
My question, my counter.
He will lose in both.
Counter
He will
question.
lose in Vadodara and he will lose in Varanasi.
My counter question to Devang Nanavati. This is the last question.
Yeah, Sanjay, you can dream, you are allowed to
Mr.
dream.
Madhusudan Mistry
Gentlemen,
could defeat
gentlemen,
You
one
are allowed
minute.
to dream.
Gentlemen,
You would not
gentlemen,
have
gentlemen.
Sanjay.
repeatedly.
Okay, gentlemen,
You
gentlemen.
wait and watch the result in Vadodara and Varanasi, my dear friend. Mr. Modi is losing both the seats.
Gentlemen,
Watch for it.
Sanjay, we will wait.
Gentlemen,
All
one
of
second.
us have to wait and
I just want to reiterate a question. Last question, please allow me.
I'm not an
Last
astrologer.
question, please allow me. Just please allow me. Devang Nanavati, before I wrap up, Sankarshan asked a good question which you dodged. A question is, if Narendra Modi wins both Varanasi, and if he wins both Varanasi and Vadodara, will he let down the people of Vadodara and the people of Gujarat, or will he let down the people of Varanasi and the people of Uttar Pradesh? That question was not answered. I am reasserting the question. Thank you for joining me. Tomorrow we'll know whether Uma Bharti will take on Sonia Gandhi or somebody else. Tomorrow we should know whether Smriti Irani will take on Rahul Gandhi, and tomorrow we'll know whether Digvijay Singh will take on Narendra Modi. And I thank you very much for joining me on that debate tonight. Now,